Hey everybody, welcome into Trying to Watch Football. I'm Jimmy Oliver, your host. You can catch us right here, I promise, starting every week this week at WQLT.com. Now, we apologize for kind of taking a hiatus for a few weeks. We had some family issues here in the radio station. We apologize for that. If you did catch that first week, though, you may remember I was perfect in my picks. And it worked out real well. So here we go. We're going to start out this week with our SEC schedule. And who would have thought Auburn would have only won one game to this point? I would have thought that. Kind of a tough year going on down there at Auburn. It's not going to get any better this week. They play a very tough Texas A&M team right there at Auburn. Texas A&M going to win again this week, folks. I think it's going to be another week or two before Auburn has a chance to win another one. Kentucky travels to Missouri. Kentucky will pick up a win there. Tennessee at South Carolina, and they're going to run into some very upset South Carolina Gamecocks there in South Carolina, and it'll be a South Carolina win. Ole Miss at Arkansas. Interesting game here. Ole Miss, though, I think is going to come out a winner over Arkansas. Florida at Georgia. Had to think about this one a little bit. Now, remember that I'm picking an upset here. Georgia, I think, is going to upset Florida in this one. And Mississippi State travels over to Tuscaloosa to play Alabama. Now, here's the one that I've been marking on the calendar all year long. I have said all along, the team that's going to give Alabama a run for their money this year will be Mississippi State. Mississippi State comes in ranked at number 11 in the BCS standings. They are undefeated. They are 7-0. They're going to give Alabama a fit early, but I think Alabama's going to wear them down late in the game and win this one. I think it's going to be close for a while, but I think Alabama may win this one by 10 to 14 points. Ought to be an interesting game, and you got 6 teams in the top 6, or the top 13 rather, in the BCS standings. Alabama at number 1, Florida at number 2, LSU at number 6, Georgia at number 10 this week, along with Mississippi State at 11, South Carolina at number 13. And UNA, they are off this week, coming off a tough back-to-back loss schedule this past week against West Georgia, week before that at Valdosta. So they're faced with a must-win-out situation at UNA. Tennessee Titans got a big win at Buffalo. They'll be home in Nashville against the Indianapolis Colts. I'll be up there for that if you can't go. Of course, you can hear it right here on WQLT.com by listening live to WQLT at WQLT.com. Thank you so much. We'll see you back here next week here on Trying to Watch Football. I'm Jimmy O. See you then.